So we left off right here after the shocking realization that there is a third or fourth Jiao type actually exactly at the stage place, and I'm glad that I haven't spoken, and I'm glad I haven't said the code word to Jiao Prime, because that might have been a problem. Hold up a second. There's someone dressed up as the All-Mother, and I assume that's Principal, maybe? Is she playing All-Mother? That's gonna be fun. Okay, let's talk to Janice first.
Jeez, do not run up to people like that. Wait, who are you? Number?
48.
48. Function?
Bartender.
Oh, I see. Right. Welcome. I'm the Minister of Infrastructure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Minister.
Yeah, no, I'm just a bit on edge. I'll be happy when this play is over.
You're not looking forward to it?
It's great. Festive. But there's crowd control, traffic, seating, powering the stage. About a million things that could go wrong. Don't worry, though. We got it. Just don't curse it.
Basically, the event manager of the
It's my first day
place.
up here. First time seeing the inside sky, the trees.
Inside
statues.
Sky.
Good. Well, thanks for saying hello. May I be of service?
I also just realized when we passed the bar, and I was like, "Oh, why is the bar empty? Why is there no bartender?" I was thinking to myself, well, maybe the bartender's running around and talking to people, I guess.
The play. It's a big project for you?
Oh, yes. All hands on deck. Between the stage and the audience, it's a lot of traffic with Sister squeezed into a tight space. Bit of a logistical nightmare. Hopefully, the Minister of Defense will do her job and make sure everyone's behaving. Still, I don't love being shoulder to shoulder with that many people. It's asking for trouble.
In what way?
Forget I even mentioned it.
Okay.
Does the ministry have any other projects?
The play is supposed to be a side project. I honestly don't understand why it isn't overseen by the Ministry of Culture. But hey, artists. Show them a cable and they'll sing to it. Show them one button and they'll press the other one. You think Denise could pull this off?
Wait,
Sorry, I'm stressed.
is
Short answer, yes. We have other projects, and I can't wait to get back to them.
so she's the Minister of Infrastructure, and she said Minister of Culture. Is that the same as Ministry of Education? No. So when we went to the library, we met the Minister of Education, right? So who's Culture then? Or was that Eileen, the orange one? I don't remember her designation. Maybe we can make a request to change our profession to just tender, since we're not in the bar anyways. Yeah, I'd like to be tender. The all tender. Exactly. Hecky all tender.
Did you know the old fixer?
Shh! What the hell? Can you knock it off with the F word?
The F word.
What?
Let's just say 6 sisters turned down this appointment before I took it.
Really? Why?
Please, if you're that interested, just ask someone else. Don't tempt fate around me.
Okay.
I want to know more about the trains. Never seen them.
They travel back and forth between here and the other side. Mostly it's Jiao types that make the commute these days.
How does it work?
You're like one of those people who's really into ghosts,
Yes.
aren't you?
I'm just asking, okay?
Don't worry, alright? We got a security checkpoint for every tunnel. Nothing is gonna get you.
So they said that before, and I was wondering what that actually means. They sent the Jiao types to the surface, but why? Are there more, in the eyes of principal and all the leaders, are they more disposable?
Thanks.
Good luck on your first day. It will be a busy one. Maybe I'll come up for a red punch. If only I had the time.
Okay, that was the last minister basically. And now we can talk to the third Jiao. But before we do, genuine question to chat, because you said there's not going to be a cutscene triggered, right? So if I enter this and I talk to people, that's fine, right? I can do that. I don't want to mess things up. The other side and the surface are different things. Do I already know that, or is that a mild spoiler maybe? Like if the latter, please be more careful, because I didn't make that connection before. But yeah, back to my question here. Can I talk to them? I think so, right? Because the game doesn't give any indication that I couldn't. The quest is definitely pass the message to Jiao, so before we do that, nothing will happen, I think. They said it multiple times? Okay, then it's fine. Then I just forgot. So I gotta think about that though. I think that was pretty clear in the beginning. Oh, it's not Notiris, it's not Iris. Okay. The other side and the surface. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you mean the other side being at the end of the train tracks where we met the Allmother. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, I just didn't put the two words together, or the word and the concept together with the other side. Then it's totally fine, you're fine. I was just being extra careful, you know. It's not Iris. It's not Watcher. Okay. Okay. So who do we have here? Bored. Aloof.
Is this a projector?
Okay, let's talk to the guards first.
Maybe it's a fog machine.
Note Watcher. Overworld is where the occupants are. Yeah.
Enjoying the view?
Oh yeah, I can see everything from up here. All kinds of trouble.
Okay, I need to put the size down. Trouble is coming for you. Why should I say that? Gratitude. Nah. Let's pamper them. Let's say very clever.
Good thinking. Thanks for keeping us safe.
It's the least I can do.
We're being extra nice. Trouble is coming for you, but no worries.
You? They really let you up here?
I guess you know me.
That's enough. What do you want?
Are you really needed here? Okay, quite the setup.
Lots of hustle, I see.
The play. It happens every year. Get used to it.
A play about what?
Don't you know anything? We're observing the Allmother's death.
You didn't really answer my question.
I'm not spoiling anything. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Don't worry. I will.
What are the seats for?
Who gets special treatment?
Those seats are reserved for the ministers.
Oh,
The rest of us have to stand.
You don't sound very happy about
Wow.
that.
If I have to stand to make room for sisters like you, then I'll stand.
I didn't realize before there were only 6 seats. So who do we have? Principal High Minister, Education, Infrastructure, and I guess Culture then? That would make it 6.
Do you really have to be here?
You can never be too safe. I'm plenty fine doing nothing. In fact, I prefer it. Why, you want to cause trouble? Give me something to do?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I didn't think so.
Enjoy.
Figure it out already.
Hampering all the things. Every sister's equal, but some sisters are more equal than others. Let's talk to Not Watcher. They're doing gymnastics to warm up. It looks so goofy.
What are you doing? Vocal warm-up. Don't want to get caught on stage with shallow voice, do we? Don't be scared. I'm not the real Watcher. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Is it an opera? Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be overacted like an opera, I think.
Is it weird pretending to be her? Weird? Maybe. Tantalizing? Definitely. Who wouldn't want to play the greatest villain of all time? I guess so.
It's also fascinating to see that each era has their own villain figure, you know? So you can kind of uphold that narrative that this villain figure brought the original sin and brought everything down. And basically, the people that are now in charge are keeping you safe from that original sin and from that villain. So in the before times, it was the ancient sister with the ancient sin, and now it completely got replaced with Watcher, right? Like each era needs, or at least like each authoritarian kind of structure needs a find figure, a villain figure, or like an outside, or like I don't know, it can be a story, but it can also be like a real, like the occupants, for example, could also fulfill that role to give a meaning to your authoritarian rule so that people just believe it and like be complacent and like be just content with the government protecting you and everything is fine and you shouldn't question anything. So that's how I feel about it right now. But it's interesting to see how the ancient sister and the ancient sin, I think they're still talking about these things, but also they said some of that stuff got burnt and we don't know. So they reinvented a new figure to keep people, sedated. An enemy, not villain. But yeah, it's both, kind of. Every dictatorship needs a villain, yeah. Spannend, exciting, interesting. A villain even greater than the ancient sister. Yeah, it feels like that. Alright. Do you get weird looks?
Do sisters look at you funny? Every now and again. Hecky! Grace to the All-Mother.
You're overacting.
Gotcha.
That was spooky. Okay. Can't drink my tea and control with one hand, so...
You waiting around for something?
Stage time.
It's essential to feel the stage before performing. To know its contours, its edges. To be comfortable.
Komfortable.
I'm gonna go. Fare thee well. Or, should I say, hair to hair.
That's not what it means.
Yeah, whatever.
Exactly. That would have been my reaction too. You don't know anything. Did you study? Okay, hello, not Iris. What are you on about? Okay. Warm-ups as well. Mama.
Okay. Dear sister, your presence pleases me. Excuse me? All that you see is birthed from me, for I am the great All-Mother. Why are you talking like that? I'm trying to stay in character. Oh, dear sister, look upon me.
Yeah, some of the records got burned. I know. You can't study, they burned to school. You could say it turned from blue to red. Okay, we can pick all these, I think.
You're performing in the play, I gather?
Schnellmerkerin?
Am the play. Dear sister, a story of death and betrayal. I do hope to see your face out there.
I will be your biggest fan.
You, stay in character all day? Some sisters work harder than others. Not like this charlatan next to me.
Oof,
I
rivalry?
played Watcher last year, and I did a much better job.
Yeah, she seems very goofy, the Watcher actor. I think they should have not called her not Iris. She should have been called Method Sister. Because she's staying in character all the time.
This will be my first time seeing the play. Oh, then I shan't spoil it for you, dear sister.
There.
I know what happens. So what? Are you a child? What's important is how it happens. You shall see. Do you practice a lot? You mean rehearse? Yes, sister, I know my lines by heart. I am ready to embody the All-Mother's essence. Envisioning the outcome produces the outcome. All I want is to show Principal I am worthy of this role.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it. Don't miss this one, sister. It will set your soul afire.
Only my soul? Acting, overacting must be fun. Yeah, for the voice actors, for sure. I think these parts, the things where you can like just let go, I think they are probably the most fun. I remember it being the most fun when I did some acting in my younger years. I love that they're using the real voices, but with the overacting. Yeah, is that the actual voices from the characters? I couldn't really tell, but I can imagine so. Is the voice actors of Blue the same as V in Cyberpunk? I don't think so, because I think the voice actress in Cyberpunk was not Asian, and I think all the voice actors in this are Asian. But I could be mistaken. The Null Mother. Okay, then let's talk to Zhao and see what's gonna be poppin'.
Ah, an iris type of miscellaneous color. I haven't seen very many of those up here.
But you have seen one?
Of course. I like to gossip too. My name is Cherry. Would you like a replica of Ancient Zhao's diary?
Oh my god.
You can take notes. just like humans did before.
They're selling these as souvenirs, basically. Or like, how do you call this when you go to a play and you get this handout? I think it's called handout, right? No. There's a word for it in German, I think. You also had to Google them? Yeah.
This book is from the surface?
These are only copies. The original is in the loving care of Principal
A pamphlet,
herself.
yes, thank you.
But I guarantee they look the same and feel the same.
Have you seen the original?
No. But that's what they tell me. Everything is the same, except these diaries are empty, ready for you to fill them with anything.
Yeah, Welle. That's so spot on. They cloned the diaries too. I haven't thought about it like that, but yeah, if you think about it, they did.
Why are they making replicas?
Oh, sorry, my mistake. This must be your first time upstairs. All year, Zhao types carefully remake an item that belonged to ancient Iris. Things she brought from the surface. Then, on the day of her dying, we give them away to Iris types. In gratitude.
Gratitude for what?
For the provisional government, of course.
Do any Zhao types sit on the High Council?
No one wants that. Us Zhao types are happy not dealing with such complicated things.
Wow.
Leave that busy work to Iris types, I say.
Wow, okay. But they left out redacted. Do you remember that part where Principal talked to us after we killed Allmother? And she was saying a few lines and they were just like redacted and the voice was kind of mumbled? I wonder what that was about. And why was it redacted? You know, the thing comes to mind again about the secretary just following our dialogues. It's weird. They're empty, yeah. But at least they had to dot clone and wouldn't just implicitly copy them exactly. That would lead to reference problems, I guess. Are there more of you?
Are there more Zhao types?
More than there are diaries. We don't often get to come over here. I am very honored. Most of us are on the other side. This side is best, of course. So many trees.
Didn't the Allmother used to live over there?
That is what I heard. But that was a long time ago. The provisional government is on this side, so this must be the best side.
But is Principal living
There is
here?
a Zhao type that lives here all the time. The first one.
Okay, so she lives here.
That bitch betrayed us.
Betrayed?
I meant, she's so lucky.
She's so lucky. That voice acting, man. So yeah, so if Prime Zhao lives here and she's basically the right hand that is close to Principal, so that means that Principal, in conclusion, is also living here. So what are the Zhao types doing on the other side then? Are they just working with the occupants? So what's going on? It's a Rust joke. It would lead to a compile time error, of course. Okay, I didn't get that. I think I assumed, looking at that from a perspective of other languages, the difference between like reference copies and actual clones. I assumed something different then. Or maybe other languages are not as strict as Rust and they wouldn't throw a runtime error, compile time error. Okay, I see that my Rust knowledge is definitely not up to par. I wanted to learn more Rust, but I don't have the projects to do that. Being strict about this is basically the Rust gimmick. Okay, I see. Yeah, I really need to get into at some point. But time, eh? When? What time? What is time? Are you happy?
The Jow types I've met appear so happy.
Of course. We are so happy making replicas, giving tours, helping Iris types. Ancient Jow was a happy person. Apparently, she really worshipped Ancient Iris. What a dummy. We want to be just like her.
Okay, here we go. No worries.
No worries.
Please, take a diary with you.
Thanks.
No worries. I'll get the word out. Thank you so much for stopping by.
What am I supposed to do now?
Don't you have a function to perform? Like a real Iris type?
You mean the bar?
Oh? So she's gone.
How?
She was a friend to us Jow types.
Mm-hmm.
Go. You will be hearing from us.
See, so she gave us a diary. There was a diary on the stand that is now empty. I wonder if we can read it. If she gave us a diary that has actually something written inside. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's head to the bar. How do I get there? The bar should be upstairs. I think this way is blocked. Or is it open now? It's open. This is the way to the bar. Is a friend of the Jow types the new friend of Dorothy's? That's a good question. Yeah. But I think... I mean, we talked about... Wait, there's stairs here? Oh yeah, it's this place. We talked about characters being roommates and all. And also... Now speaking about friends of Dorothy's and stuff. I mean... Does it actually make any difference? Because they're all women here anyway. You know what I'm saying? From our perspective, but for them it's completely normal. As it should be for our society too, but you know what I'm saying, like the bigots and all. Of course, yeah. But I was thinking about that when I was editing the VOD. I was like, yeah, interesting, because for them, from their perspective, there's nothing to it, as it shouldn't be, but also a nice like way to set a story in an environment like that, because it makes you challenge your own like perspective, saying like being like attributing the same terms that we use here as coded language to describe something, when for them there doesn't need to be a coded language, because for them it's the norm. And then also, but I'm not sure if they're allowed to have intimate relationships at all. I don't think the game told us at any point. At least I know that the sisters aren't supposed to be hanging out, the ones that have the higher functions. But that's an interesting topic that I don't know if the game actually told us. Like, are they supposed to not have relationships? Because all of them have, right? They all have relationships with each other and hook up and stuff. It's still a different type of, yeah, it's a different type of non-conforming behavior. The size said if it's stratified, yeah. Being a friend of the Jow type seems to be explicitly break with that. Yep. I think you're right. Okay. At least they are free of reproductive pressures. That's true, Welle. That's true. But at the same time, they are under different pressure of like not being out of ordered, like taken out because they don't fulfill function anymore, which is a different kind of pressure.
Should I settle in for a shift?
I do a hard save.
I think I'll keep looking around.
Okay. Thanks for saying that. For reasons. What is the... Like, did we talk to all of them? Who's the blue one? Oh, that's the spot. I think we talked to most of them. All right.
Should I settle in for a shift?
I think so.
All right. Here we go.
Not me thinking this is a cutscene. I think we're in first person view and I'm supposed to move, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bartender minigame? I think so. Suddenly Valhalla. Is that a bartender game? I only know Coffee Talk, which is a barista game, but... Okay, you are red. I'm not gonna serve you first. I'm gonna serve Sam.
Tough day.
You could say that.
What happened?
What's going on?
A stillborn today.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what you mean,
Oh,
but I'm sorry.
Thanks. A stillborn is a sister who comes out not alive.
Oh.
The minister wants to run the machines, so we run the machines. But I don't think they were meant for this frequency. Sisters every day. Don't you think it's getting a little cramped around here? Between you and me, I don't know how much longer those machines are gonna hold up. And then what? It's not like we're flush with traditional methods, if you know what I mean.
Actually, I don't.
You don't want to know.
I'll take your word for it.
yeah, thanks for redeeming the bonjour. Yeah, it appeared automatically and it should disappear automatically too. But there's a little bit of a problem in the way that it is set up, but yeah, I don't want to get into it.
Are you looking for something stronger?
What? No, I shouldn't.
You sure?
Are you looking for something stronger?
What? No, I shouldn't.
Okay.
Hold that thought.
Lend an ear, little one.
What do you need?
You're new.
So?
So I'm noticing. Most just want a quick red punch.
And is that what you want?
Such a clean, energetic buzz. A modern tonic for the modern world.
Not your style, I'm guessing.
Oh, you know. I'm looking for something. Off menu. I'm an old regular. And I've got some outdated tastes. Can you help a sister out?
It depends.
There was one. Bright and sweet. For a languid afternoon.
Wait, that's not 17, is it? She also has gray hair. Called Doreen. Bright and sweet for a languid. What is that word? I've never seen that. Languid? The occupants is the printer ink lobby. I think you uncovered the conspiracy here, Robin. The prices must be huge if they print so many clones. Yeah. Okay, let's do a inside sunrise.
An inside sunrise.
And another one. A nighttime cocktail with a touch of spice.
Dark and sinful.
A dark and sinful.
And one more. For those mornings you wake up with bloodshot eyes.
The bloody sister.
A bloody sister.
Huh. 3 for 3.
I did
Other
it correct?
types were right. You really did know her. Miscellaneous are finally joining the fight.
Don't say that. There's a red one
I was
next
a
to
tricky
us.
type back then. High level. Almost graduated too. Then change came quickly. The occupant event, the all-mother, the transition. Now so many of my friends from those days are all ending up the same way. I'm talking recently, out of nowhere. They decide to end it, one after another. It's really hard to believe. And the provisional government, no matter how much they want it, we old-timers won't just stand by and fade away quietly. I say it's time we craft something in Bartender's honor. Wouldn't she do the same for us?
Okay, I think I remember who this might be. When Fixer died and someone got graduated to new Fixer, there was this one other green shell that was jealous of that person. And she was like, why did she get nominated? Like, why? I think that might be her. I'll find out soon. Yeah. On Dear Liberal. Wait, did I miss something? Of a period of time characterized by lack of activity. Oh, the word languid. Yeah, okay. Pleasant and relaxed, unstressful. Mm-hmm. Was it the confident one? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember the names particularly. Wouldn't you do the same for us? Since I don't know who that is, and since there's a red soldier right next to us, I'm not sure if I should say anything here. So I'll say nothing.
Something to activate the senses. A solid body to hold it all together. And an explosive finish. Every red who tries it would be blown away.
The High Minister.
Oh yes. It might even be worthy of Principal herself.
Would that be too strong?
Here.
She's talking about a
My
bomb.
contribution. Something to activate your imagination. From the Ministry of Infrastructure. It won't show up at checkpoints. But you have to stand close to the source. I hope you know what that means.
I do.
Keep an eye out for the others. They'll help you finish the mix.
The bar is open.
Gratitude, little one. To the provisional government. I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Oh, we didn't talk to the red one and it just proceed. What? Okay. Oh, so the question was, is to get the right answer 3 times in a row the reason for the hard save? That's the he'll find out soon. Okay. If you talk to the right one, the scene moves out on. Up to you if you want to restart to get the other dialogue. Oh. Okay. I think this might be too revealing, so I'm not sure if I should ask this question. Is it just for law reasons? Or does it actually make a difference if I talk to the soldier too? Because it's just dialogue, then I would probably leave it out. Yeah, I don't usually, when I play games, I don't usually do any sort of safe scumming, although this is not really scummy. That's not what I'm trying to say, but usually when I play, I don't... Like, if I miss something, I just miss it, and I'm okay oftentimes with that. When something goes horribly, horribly wrong, and I know the decision made a difference, and, for example, the game didn't give me the right choices in the dialogue, and I picked the wrong one because I didn't read the dialogue tree right, then I might get upset, and then I might load something, but in other cases, yeah. That's very nice, thank you, to give me the option, yeah. So I should be aware of this now, so maybe I should like think about who I talk to, really. So there's Fiona, Maggie, I don't think we know them. Denise was, hold on. I think she was culture, right? I think she was culture. And she's just called Grace? Okay, I'm gonna talk to Grace first because she seems interesting.
Hello. You must be the bartender.
How did you guess?
What?
Never mind. That's
Okay.
me, all right. And you are?
Trying to be funny.
Who, me? I'm, Grace.
Nice to meet you, Grace.
Hecky.
Same.
What can I get you?
Oh, I would like one of those.
Those what?
You know what I mean. I heard you have something special here.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Shit.
I only know how to make a red punch.
Oh, yeah? Is that the special?
I guess so. It's what everyone orders.
Everyone. Oh, okay. So, have you heard the plan?
The
Shut
plan?
up.
Yes.
Don't be so
What
open
plan?
about it.
I thought you might know it.
She seems very, like, she seems not right for the job. Is she gonna out us? I'm gonna be curious.
I don't. What is it, though? It sounds exciting.
Huh? Oh, sorry. That's confidential.
Oh, too bad.
Sorry to bother you.
No problem.
It's gonna
You
jump
must be
again, isn't
ramping
it?
up security for the play.
Why do you say that?
You're here on ministry business, aren't you?
Oh,
Well, thanks for keeping us safe. Gratitude to the provisional government.
you're welcome. You haven't by chance seen anyone suspicious today? I would be really grateful for any information.
Come to think of it, the Jiao types were acting kind of funny earlier.
Huh? The Jiao types? They're always funny. Ugh, don't waste my time.
Sorry. If I do see anyone suspicious, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm very confused.
Good luck with your training.
That bad, huh?
You'll get there.
Okay, I still can talk to the others, I guess. Big Hecky fellow sisters energy. She's a narc. Like a cop, narcotics cop. Oh. Undercover? Yeah. Very clumsy. Ministry for Provisional Staatssicherheit. Okay, I think I might get too tired to get these nuances a little bit right now, but I think that I think we managed well. We didn't say anything. I shouldn't have said the Jiao type like answer, but she wasn't even aware that I was saying something of like importance. For her, it was like, oh, jar types are just funny. So I don't think she really got that. Fiona, Maggie, Denise. Okay, let's talk to Maggie.
You dyed your hair.
Excuse me?
Did I?
Oh,
Ah,
you're not her.
no.
Who are you?
I'm 48.
48. What are you, fresh out of Old Town? Choose a name. So, spill the beans. I'm Maggie. What's your name? Come on, you can tell me.
I'm still working on it.
Ugh, you're no fun. The old bartender was a blabbermouth.
You knew her.
Yeah, she was a riot. Where is she?
You haven't heard.
Actually, hold up. I gotta get back downstairs before the whole stage crew dies of uselessness. Just plug me in. Please, I'm desperate.
One red punch coming up.
Perfect. That other bartender is into some weird shit. You should bartend here more often. Don't tell her I said that.
I won't.
Look at you. Keeping secrets. Way to go. Here's a secret. The play is gonna be shit. You coming?
I wouldn't miss it.
Cheers.
Immediately sending out your co-conspirators. Yeah, I feel bad because I didn't really get the situation. I'm really not, like generally, like in personal life also, I'm not good at reading scenarios that require some sort of like cunning or rhetoric or, you know, diplomacy. I'm not good with that. I'm also very like, sometimes I'm also very gullible, so I don't know. So we got 50-50, yeah. Oh, so one of them is always like not talkable too? Should I talk to... Who should I talk to? A miscellaneous or a minister? I think I want to talk to the minister because I don't quite remember who she was.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh,
I'm the Minister of Culture.
so she's new,
I'm 48.
but I guess
No
it's right.
need for such formalities. Call me Denise.
Would you like a red punch, Denise?
I just came to say hello and welcome you upstairs. Bartending is a noble function.
I'm happy to do it.
It's a banger
You knew
dialogue?
the
Okay.
previous bartender well?
She mentored me.
My condolences, then. Among us ministers, there is a diversity of voices. It is my personal hope that we can find more common ground between upstairs and down.
You do?
Once upon a time, I wanted to be an actor, but I was always the understudy, never the lead.
I don't understand. An understudy?
Always waiting in the wings. You must know how that feels? But here you are now. The bright lights. I expect great things from you.
You sure you don't want a drink? I know a handful of the old recipes. If that was more your style.
Are you buttering up a senior official? I'm expected to be in the front row today. I don't want to be flushed in front of the other ministers, but thank you for your hospitality. Now, let me be a service to you. Do you have any questions about the Ministry of Culture?
I do. But also the way she sounded about like connecting the upside with the downstairs and stuff. So she's the minister that is trying to, I don't know how you call that role, but like a negotiator, peace making kind of minister person. Yeah, I think thanks Vele for that hint for sure. I think generally it's still like on the edge with the foreshadowing, so it's still like okay. But like hints that point out if something is missable are always appreciated, unless they kind of give away a surprise moment maybe. So this was kind of like roughly like on the edge here. But also, yeah, generally I appreciate if you're preventing me from doing something very bad or like missing something that is not recoverable. That is always a welcome. There's a diversity of voices and an expectation of great things. Denise knows the art of the deal. Yeah, so a deal maker. So tell me about the play.
Did you direct the play?
Today's play? No. I maintain an arm's length from the actual creation of art. That honor belongs to Principal. It's a singular work.
She is an artist.
Principal has a unique voice. This play is a true life account, one that only she can tell. Having Principal grace our stage is sure to bring many new sisters to the theater. It's a surefire way to grow the audience.
What does the Ministry of Culture do?
I want to bring sisters joy and beauty. Don't we deserve that? After all that's happened? Speaking officially, the Ministry of Culture oversees all cultural events like plays, exhibitions, and birthdays. Most recently, we updated the All Mothers poem for the modern era. It's more than just Hecky Almos, you know?
I thought those words were banned.
They are a bit decorative for our times. No, they're not banned, just discouraged. We must evolve with the times. And so must art. As they said, hair to hair.
All right, so Ministry of Culture is code for Ministry of Propaganda here, right? Overseeing all the cultural events, rewriting words to newspeak.
You lived in the before time?
I did, yes.
Did you spend much time with any of the old sisters?
Not much. Most sisters were understandably focused on their functions. A mere shell like myself would never expect their attention. Although there was one sister who was thoughtful enough to spend some time with me.
Sister Blue.
Funny you should bring her up.
Oh.
She's the reason I quit acting.
Did she discourage you?
On the contrary, she would indulge me in my obsessions of the spoken word. How silly it seems now. I saw her on the night of her crime, and I didn't suspect a thing. She was a far more gifted actor than I could ever be.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is she referring to what we said at the very end? But she's the actress. She's not a director. Because I told the director at the very end that the play is fantastic. Like I did that on purpose to like spite her. But she seems to be the old actress. Okay, so I think that was the last one we picked, right? The before times? The understudy. I don't remember exactly who she was. But she was one of the actors like rehearsing, right? Or was she in the library? Okay, before I miss this dialogue choice, I'll just click it again.
You lived in the before time?
I did, yes.
Did you spend much time
Oh, yeah,
with any
that's
of
the
the
other
old
one.
sisters?
Not much. Most sisters were understandably focused on their functions.
Yeah, the one
A
squatting.
mere shell
Yeah,
like
okay.
myself
Now I
would
see.
never expect their attention. Although there was one sister who was thoughtful enough to spend some time with me.
Sister Blue.
Funny you should bring her up. She's the reason I quit acting.
Did she discourage you?
On the contrary, she would indulge me in my obsessions of the spoken word. How silly it seems now. I saw her on the night of her crime, and I didn't suspect a thing. She was a far more gifted actor than I could ever be.
So, yeah, I remember the one squatting next to the actress, and she was never acting. She was like rehearsing lines with us together. Is the function of understudy a specific thing? Because I don't know what it actually means. I was thinking that's someone who's like just starting, right? Oh, see, it's a stage term. It's the backup of the main actor. I did not know that. Thanks. Okay, that's why, yeah, there was a little bit of a jargon missing for me there. Understudy. Interesting.
I think that's it.
You may feel the provisional government has been cold to you. I hope that I can give it a friendly face.
Gratitude.
Gratitude to you, sister.
You seem very stern. I don't know if I would call that friendly.
It's rare to see a miscellaneous up here. You must have a special gift.
I just mix fluids. Red punch?
A certain someone told me that which is off the menu is still on.
What are you after?
I'm feeling uplifted today, sister. A day of celebration and remembrance. I'd like a mix as old as the sky and as sweet as a brand new day.
That sounds like Inside Sunrise.
An inside sunrise. Coming right up.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Sure, Hecky, whatever.
May she return swiftly.
Oh, you're one of those.
Fanatics?
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Don't paint us all with the same brush, sister. I owe my life to them. Someone burned herself so I could be made.
How darling.
What if I told you the All-Mother has already returned? What would you say to that?
I would say that I was guilty of believing that myself. I would say nothing.
Why would so many sisters deny what is inevitable? I've seen her with my own eyes. A perfect match. Another Iris.
Let's say she's back. What now?
What now, sister? Now we clear the playing field and welcome her.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the box?
What's in
Fruitcake,
the
of course,
box?
for the ceremonial cutting.
You made it?
It's a prop. Mostly cardboard. I could have hollowed out the middle, and no one would know any better. This cake has a delicate body. You understand? I can't go about my function holding it all day. Do you mind watching over it for me?
Okay.
I got it.
Name's Fiona. And you?
48.
Such funny friends for funny times. You should choose a name before others choose one for you.
Thanks for your concern.
Burn well, sister. I promise, it will not be in vain.
Burn well. So we got a diary and a cake. Oh. That's the soldier that greeted us when we came up. That was a bit mean to us, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why are there 3 soldiers? Now, why are they flanking? Why is this one following our gaze? Shut up. I didn't do nothing.
Hello again, miscellaneous. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
As promised, I've been keeping a close eye on you. I thought I would drop by for an injection. Catch up a little.
Let me guess. A red punch?
Good guess. but not really my style.
Uh-oh. What if this whole thing was just another test and they were just like monitoring us? And I did so bad. You want a bloody sister? Is that what you're gonna do to me?
Something renewing?
Old habits die hard, don't they? You fresh little thing. So newly named. Blue.
Blue. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's be real.
She knows
After
all of the
you may
things.
not have much time left. Why waste it like this? Pretending.
What do you want?
I'll take it straight. No red punch, no inside sunrise, no bloody sister, no frivolity. Just pure nutrient.
Straight it is.
So, Blue, what do you think of the upstairs? Is it everything you'd hoped it'd be?
Red to blue? Reverse. I don't know. It's confusing.
It's all a bit more than I'm used to.
Everyone has dreams, don't they? Of what should be. Only some will ever try to make it a reality. Look at you, a stranger in a strange land. The only miscellaneous in sight. I respect you, Blue. I do, very much. I want to help you have an explosive finish.
Oh my
What?
god.
I see the cake has been dropped off.
It's a literal red to blue conversation, that's true. Oh my god, I don't know if I fucked up badly or if this is just how it goes. I'm so concerned right now. God damn. So, we got the cake. I didn't even realize the cake is part of the plan. I forgot about that somehow. I don't know. She knows that the cake is supposed to be part of the plan and the bomb. So we can do like, what cake? Or yeah, the cake has arrived. We could also say nothing. It's sure, it's fine, surely, probably, maybe. I'm gonna say nothing.
I brought something to fill out the center. Don't worry, I'll take the cake down to the stage myself.
Wait. You're?
Surprise, Miscellaneous? You've been up here all day.
You would turn on the provisional government.
Turn? It is they who turned on us.
Holy what?
They who promised us a cut from the past. Yet here we are, commemorating some ancient god. Old sisters mixed with the new, and before you know it, we're all ordering an inside sunrise like nothing ever happened. The ministers, so many of them, cut from rotten cloth. The High Minister, a shadow of her former self.
What are you talking about?
I was there. On the night of the occupant event.
Oh,
the
I know
alarm.
who she is.
We were running for our lives. The High Minister. She was called nowhere then. She whispered in my ear and told me to stop. To go to the library instead. And to burn it. In her wisdom, she sensed what was coming. Acted swiftly and decisively. I admired her. I loved watching her. But now, she's paralyzed. Nothing but a keeper of the status quo. All these old sisters are so tired. They need to see fire.
It was you. You shot her.
No, it wasn't me. Her name is Uriah.
Yeah. shooting the
Fuck's sake.
bartender.
Uriah.
I promise you, your name will be the last thing she hears.
You would hurt your own?
Nothing is accomplished without sacrifice. I know this deeply. Let me honor yours. Let me give you justice.
All of you. Doreen, Fiona. You make me sick.
Tomorrow we may go our separate ways, but today we want the same thing. A rupture. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that why you're here? To send a message?
So, when I said I know who that is, I based that on how the voice sounds like, and I remember that maybe I just also blocked out what she said in part. I don't know, but wasn't there this one shell in the library always being like very silent and not speaking too much and being very stiff? Isn't that her? I think she was in the library oftentimes. So that would fit with the knower storyline. So the cake isn't part of the plan. It's the body-shaped thing that's hypothetically in the hollowed out center. Oh. The body-shaped thing? Wait, what body-shaped thing? It was an accident after all. Okay. Sisters must see fire.
You can't dye your hair forever. I hope one day they eat you alive.
Blue. Fantastic! Don't ever forget, change happens today because of you.
I'm so confused right
Your
now.
sacrifice will not be in vain.
I am confused, but let's see. We will find out. I think I was talking over my thoughts too much right now, which happens. The stage is already undergoing, I guess, or maybe it's about to start. One of the ministers is missing. The rest is covered. What's the plan? No plans. Oh, this was blocked, I think. The music. The Kangaroo Chronicles? I've never read them, but I heard about them, yeah. Isn't that the guy that lives with a kangaroo in the VG, and they always have these funny dialogues. The Kleingärtner, yeah. Just reminded me of a quote from it. Cool, dann können wir Freunde sein bis zur Revolution. Danach wird's natürlich schwierig. Oh yeah, that was almost what she said. Yeah, she was saying like, hey, we're gonna be like on the same side until we do the thing. But then afterwards, I can't guarantee for anything. That's the energy. They brought blankets. Oh my god, it's gonna be like a big show. Chad, are you all ready for the biggest play of the night.
No in, no out, miscellaneous. You're here for the duration. Enjoy it.
Literally the yeah, the event of the year.
Oh, my favorite new miscellaneous.
You're staying for the play.
This is my reward after all. Jiao types all want to make it here. And here I am. I get to see the big lights.
Oh god. A true banger, it's gonna be a banger, yeah. But, I mean, the moment we said we're gonna go upstairs, we already hinted at we're gonna sacrifice ourselves, so I think that's gonna be what's gonna happen. But Zhao, really, you should go.
Shouldn't you get some distance?
And why would I do that? I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Everyone can see that. No one will think twice.
Okay.
I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah, you too. Makes sense.
So, let's watch this play together.
Thanks, Cherry. I'm so sick of this world.
You want to hold
I
my
feel
hand?
that.
Kidding. That would draw too much attention.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
No worries.
I'm just nervous. It's not every day I die.
Like you said, we'll do it together. Let's leave this cruel place behind.
I'm glad we could be friends, if only for a little bit.
This feels so... It's ripping me apart inside because it feels so rough. I don't know. I understand what's going on, but also to be in that shoes is rough. But one is missing. Culture is here, education is here, health is here, infrastructure is here. So what do we do about that? Like, we were supposed to get all of them. I know it's really exciting, but I have to go to bed. We'll watch the what tomorrow? Nachtwelle. I know. It's been late. It's getting late. Schlaf gut. Make sure you watch the whole play. Yeah, I will definitely do that anyway. These jars are really ride or die. That's true. The reality of resistance, not the usual stylized type in most games. Yeah, and I think that reality, I think that's exactly what I was trying to get at. The reality kicks in for me right now, and it feels hard. I don't know. It feels hard. The High Minister's missing, yes. No, wait. The High Minister is purple. So... Principal is missing, right? I think Principal is missing. Wait, no, but the High Minister is nowhere, and nowhere always had glasses on. That's not nowhere. I'm confused. That's education. That's education. They're both red now. Oh, okay. So, but both of them are not here. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We'll find out. We're gonna take our place here and fulfill our role in the resistance. Let's go.
Should I wait for the play to start? I'll take a little longer.
I wonder if I missed something. Wait a second. You know how it is. We can say goodbye, maybe. To places. That's a nice lava lamp, though. Wait. Let me look at it. It's not actually moving. Okay, let's get this done, I guess.
Should I wait for the play to start?
All right.
I'll take a little longer.
That was the wrong one. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm pressing anymore.
Should I wait for the play to start? I never thought it would end like this.
Yeah, me neither, girl. Okay, thanks game for being so explicit and pointing out that that chair is empty. Thank you.
Dear sisters, gather round and lend me your ear, though I be but a lowly bard. This core hath known stories, both fearsome and raw. Our scene opens on a night most treacherous and filled with death. Our feet wet with sister tears, we said our prayers and dreamt of better years. We cried to Mother, help us take care of one another. Oh, sisters, hear my plea. The endless train tracks I have wandered. Every file in the library have I pondered. Naught could shock me until mine eye did see what did transpire that dreadful eve. More still, dear sisters, unbeknownst to us, 3 players moved in the night, a mother, a warden, and a stalker filled with spite.
The you that remains, and remains. Let no sister be hurt under my reign. Thou occupants, I shall smite. Together, us sisters are a frightful sight.
Mother, you must be so tired. Please, you have done enough, so retire.
Sister, I live to serve you. These labors of love, they know no curfew.
A mother so selfless in spirit and duty. Behind her back, a darkness intruded. A sister so self-concerned she was already blind. No cease to her hunger will she ever find.
Mother! I work for you. I cry for you. I call for you. And nothing. Your silence is deafening. Watcher! Why? You've slain our beloved mother!
Sister. Look at me.
I am looking, Mother.
Look at me.
Mother, I'm looking. I'm looking right at you.
Mine?
My eyes.
Yes. Yes. Oh, sister. My eyes. My eyes were ever outward, looking to the surface and dreaming of yesteryear. I never stopped. I never stopped to see you. I have seen paradise. It is in your eyes.
Mother, we will complete your work. We will take vengeance on the occupants.
No. You must listen to my final wish.
Anything, Mother. Anything.
Stay in the orchard. Never go out again. All you need is inside these walls.
But Mother, how will we survive without you?
You've grown. You've grown. So tall. The age of mothers is over. Sisters must govern sisters now.
Mother.
Hush. You must lead the way. But one day, when they are ready, sisters must lead one another. All sisters, each with their own voice. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I understand.
Let my blood run now, Mumwe. Let it cleanse you. All that I am is now in you.
And so it was. Mother's blood drenched the orchard, and each of us thereafter. We are her final painting. She adorns us.
How could she do this? To her own mother. Call me youngest.
What?
Just do it. Call me youngest.
Principal? We didn't rehearse that.
Do it.
Youngest?
Now tell me you missed me.
I missed you.
Youngest.
I missed you. Youngest.
What? What? Why should I wait? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna regret this so much. But I'm gonna wait. One more line.
Now tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry, youngest.
Good. You're sorry you left me.
I am sorry I left you.
I said one more line. And not, it's so mommy issue coded right now. Oh my god. Is that what this is about for you, Principal? I'm shook. This is... Just one more line, sis. One more line will fix her. Opinions can change. I'm gonna wait one more line.
You should have accepted my gift. Say it.
Your gift. I accept. I love it so much.
You understand what I had to do.
I understand you.
That's good. Very good.
Okay, I'm pressing it now. I'm torn because I want to see, of course, I want to exhaust the dialogue. I want to know what's going on, but I think we have a clear picture of what's going on. I guess we do. I'm not 100% certain here, but I'm going to press it now.
Jerry? Why? We were supposed to go together.
Hey! Listen.
What the hell?
Wow, you're bleeding.
You're one of those things.
Get up. We need to get out of here.
Where? Where are we going?
Less talking and more moving.
Hey, you. Get back here.
Move it.
Oh, fuck. Umbrellas.
My eyes. What is this? What's going on?
This is Hong Kong, 2019. Where do I go?
Fucking TG， 快啲啦！佢哋叫我哋吞口啊！
Do I know you?
黑警，可耻，仆街！
The parents. These are Iris's parents. Fuck the cops, man. Fuck all of them.
This light is. Halt.
Forget her. We're almost there.
Oh my god. They prepared everything. We're being shot. Gotta run. Holy shit. I don't know how to speak anymore. We're circled in. Fuck.
Move. You coward. You're just gonna run away? Do you have any idea what you've done?
You, get on the train now. And an heartbreak.
Hey, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Talk to the boss. Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing blowing shit up?
They lived in the underground for ages.
This is bad. You've been in here for too long. Good thing I finally caught up to you.
There are two of you?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Whoa. Get it together. Stay with my voice.
Something's wrong.
It's going to be okay. You'll be fine. Just adapt.
We can't go. We can't go back.
That's it. I'm rebooting the communion. It's going to be unpleasant. Ready or not. Here it comes.
What are you talking about? End of chapter. What? How can I wait now? I have to finish stream, but how can what? No. I'm resisting. I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna sit here until the game goes on. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start. I'm I'm so overwhelmed with all the things that I went into lock-in mode and I just watched the screen. Sorry I didn't follow chat. Okay, so I don't even know what happened. Especially after the secretary said at the end, I'm gonna restart the communion. What the fuck? We were communing? This was a communion bit? What? No. No. What? Why? What? At least parts of this have been a communion. Maybe parts, but I was thinking maybe all the things. I mean, at least the parts that play in Hong Kong. Or maybe when the play started, because that's when the first occupant secretary device, the one called Prime, was shown. Was it Prime? No. Was their name Prime or Alpha or something like that? He did say it was going to be unpleasant. Okay, that's true. I'm feeling so many things right now. Seth, I'm the same. I'm oh my god, I was like in between. I was in tears, I was in shock, I was scared, I'm confused, I'm oh my god. This might have been, I don't know, like I don't want to like judge things often too early. I usually take my time with that, but this might have been one of the most intense game scenes or cutscenes or story scenes that I've ever seen. Like, you know, especially it really got to me when we switched back to the protests and how realistically it was portrayed. I was looking up the story of it because and saw some pictures and videos today because I wanted to get a bit more of a feel for it. Also because Hassan Abi, the other big the big streamer that is also called Abi at the end, from the States, he's been in Hong Kong yesterday and today, and I was watching the stream while they were walking through Hong Kong and like doing some things here and there, and then I looked up some things. Anyway, when we got into the protest scenes, I don't know, something that it did something to me, and I think it comes very close to like watching these things as they happen in real life, and it wasn't pleasant. It was very, very, very unpleasant to be in the middle of it, just like now. And also the hard cuts that they do, where you just get like beaten up after a straight cut, or I don't know how to put it into words. It's so brutal. Yeah, I mean, I've seen other brutal things, right? We've all seen what's been happening the last 2.5 years, especially in Palestine, but also other places. I've seen very, very brutal things happening in Berlin, where I live at. The way that police has been treating demonstrators and like punching them bloody and beating them down. Well, that was very unpleasant. It kind of put you in the middle of it while you were confused and not knowing where to go. I don't know. I think what the game did was capturing that helplessness and chaos and panic feeling so well. I felt so. It was so unpleasant to play. And that's why I'm feeling so disturbed right now. I have to process this, but maybe let me save the game first. I'll catch up with chat with anything you said, and I have thoughts, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to articulate them right now. I need to breathe. Wow. Yeah, let's go to the chat scene, and I'll catch up with chat. Okay. What was going on in chat? Yeah, so while we were playing, while we were watching the play, I gotta say, while it was very goofy propaganda, it still put me to tears. One part of it was like being in touch with the story that happened before and like having lost these characters and like there was a bond, and having that like re-narrated actually made me tear up a bit. Also, but strongly heavy factor that played into this was the soundtrack. And I think someone mentioned that that was the reprise of the Youngest theme. Yeah, Key mentioned that. Man, that soundtrack. I thought this game already had banger soundtrack tracks before. And it just keeps getting better and better. What is going on? Like, how good is this soundtrack? Oh my god. And it doesn't even cost Eintritt, true Robin. It was for free. I love that Green was complaining about being tired and then she fell asleep. Oh, I saw the model was like hanging around weirdly. I didn't catch that as being asleep, but that makes sense. Cinema, yeah. The track being surprised, democracy, schmocracy. Yeah, the thing that she said in that moment was, I think, something like, you have to form like a provisional government, but at some point the sisters will be free and then they will live in this classless society, right? So I think what they're trying to say is, I don't know, like this promise of communism, of being a stateless, classless, moneyless society. But first we have to have a provisional government that has a hierarchy that is very strict, but then afterwards the sisters can live freely. So what I'm trying to say is not like a diss at communism, just rather of what people abuse it like, if you know what I mean. Funniest moments. Good thing this isn't a quick time event. Yeah, present acting is kind of interesting. The mommy issues. You didn't say exactly one more line though. I didn't. True. It gets worse. I did see how it got worse. So much planning went into this and I'm just doing a kapow. Yeah, I thought it was fireworks. Gratitude. Yeah, and then when we woke up, Korenchkin, the first thing seeing the dead Zhao next, that was fucking... I think that was the beginning of my feeling of being shocked, because that was a horrible picture to look at. And they started with that, and then they made it worse and worse and worse, and the whole scenario was just like piling onto my already confused and disturbed feeling. But like waking up and seeing someone dead lying next to you, staring at you with open eyes, that's the worst. That's the worst. Secretary, my boy. Yeah, Secretary got older though, right? They are like adolescent now. Their voice got deeper. How did we survive it? I don't know, Korenchkin. They grow up so quickly. Yeah. You miss Principal asking to be called a good girl? Oh my god. Fuck. Subtlety is for cowards. And they're all wearing gas masks against the tear gas. Reminiscent of it's the thing that makes you cry. Oh my god. It's the thing that makes you cry. It's not a virus, it's the tear gas. I'm sorry. Who wrote this? Like, I mean, I know who wrote this. I looked it up, but like, who are these people? How can you make it such a poetic and layered and critical and emotional and deep game like this? Oh my god. BBF, my beloved. Yeah, I think it's the original. Should we have time for just one more chapter? No, too late for me. Good, that was a scene you want to be immersed for. Yeah, for sure. So at least parts of this have been a communion, but which parts? Yeah, he did say it was going to be unpleasant. There was a Zhao Prime. You mean like she survived or Vice? Oh, it was Vice as Vice Principal. Yeah, it was Vice. What did I say? I said Prime, I think. Oh, that was the Zhao Prime thing. Yeah, Zhao Prime was the Prime, and there was the thing was called Vice. I remember watching those live, so damn brutal. Yeah, I remember you telling me that last time. If you go to the Wikipedia page for this, they have some. I think it's GIFs. It's not video clips, but GIFs of some of the incidents. that they they have it on the Wikipedia page. You can see it even there. It'll do its magic anyways. Yeah, true. The Bonjuk. It might be goofy propaganda, but it's also good as propaganda. Yeah. For me, the ending of the play was the biggest regarding principle. Yeah, I mean the way she the way she completely made it about herself after all was fucking weird. But also partly understandable. I mean, issues she's having are understandable and relatable, but she has too much power and abuses that to subject basically her Untertan, her like the people that live under her to these events and like make them say things, role play things for her. That's abusive. That's abusive. For me, the ending of the play, I read that already. They will each speak with their own voice or something. Sounded like voting-ish. The democracy, schmomocracy part. Yeah, true. So provisional government first, no democracy, and then at some point you will have democracy, right? I thought she was a crafty mastermind dictator, but deep down she's still that scared and lost child desperate to be loved by their mother. Yeah. I heard they actually waited for the Secretary VA boys to hit puberty. Really? It's the same actor, just a few years apart? How cool is that? You know, I don't know how they financed the game, but it shows you that taking time and also having the time and the resources to take your time to create a piece of art is always worth it. But unfortunately, it's not always possible. The writing is really out of this world, isn't it, Korenchkin? It's, I don't know. Like, as I said before, I didn't read a lot of like sci-fi literature, to be honest. I watched a decent amount of movies and some TV shows. I played a decent amount of sci-fi games, but this writing is, for me, this is very fresh and new, and I haven't seen anything like this before. Something I wanted to mention from all the way back in chapter 1 is that the story has this moment that really signals how personal the story is about Hong Kong and for people to recognize it as their story. And it's back that scene when Zhao speaks Chinese to Iris and what she doesn't understand, and she says it again after some thinking, and then they do. It's such an important scene, and yet most people will just not understand it. I'm trying to remember which scene particularly you mean. Is that in the canteen in the school building? She says something like, I don't know what exactly she was saying. She said something like Lapsa Tao or something, and then she corrects it because she says, "Oh, I forget you don't speak Mandarin," and then she says it in. I think she then turns to Cantonese, but I can't really say because I don't know the languages. The word for trash, I think she was saying trash. If you want something fun, rewatch the Olmo Poems cinematic. Olmo Poems cinematic, the one with the children's drawing. It makes so much more sense knowing what you know now. I thought that was just them speaking two different Chinese. Mandarin and Cantonese, yeah. It is, but the idea is that Zhao grew up learning Mandarin Chinese. She grew up after the CCP crackdown, whereas Iris and therefore Watcher speak Cantonese. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. So because that scene plays 20 years from now, they're basically having this dystopian and probably very realistic element there that they're telling through the story that in about 20 years' time, Cantonese will be forbidden and then people will only learn Mandarin, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, I see what you're saying. I wouldn't know. I couldn't really like say if this assumption is valid and stuff because I also don't want to do assumptions. I mean, I trust you did your research, but I didn't. That's what I'm trying to say. So I wouldn't want to say like anything about Hong Kong China situation from my perspective because I'm just not from there, you know. I'd like to hear the voices behind the game when they talk about it. I don't think they will be as explicit about it, but I would like to listen to. I don't know. Maybe you are from there, which I sorry if I just misassumed. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to lean too much out the window and be like, oh yeah, that is how it is, and this must be it. It's very fitting, I think, what you're saying, but I would like to hear from the people that get it, right? Like from the people that are from there, and I guess you read up on that, especially from people that understood that part. I definitely did not understand that hint. Forbidden and discouraged. Forbidden / discouraged, as the provincial government would say. It's just very purposeful. It's impossible for anyone playing not to understand the game. It's trying to say something here. Unless you're familiar, it means nothing to you. Yeah, which is good writing. Yeah, I like games, and I'm okay with not understanding everything in a game. I like games that don't over-explain things, that make you do a little bit of searching and research. And I'm also okay with games, especially games that tell stories of other cultural spaces. I like those stories just being raw and not having them presented to a white Western audience, because then it's just through the lens of a white perspective, a European, Western, white perspective. I like stories that actually just tell their stories from their perspective. And then if you're curious enough, you can just dive into it and maybe get hints like that, and then look it up and try to understand what it is about. I'm a big fan of those things.